Yeah, this right here is personal. He gave me an ass whooping last time. This is personal. Let's go. Let's go. I studied the tape.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh?
I studied the tape. Let's go. He done beat the hell out of me last time. I need this game. This is personal. He need to get on the mic too. I know he got one. Let's go. And he got PlayStation symbol on there. He got a mic. It's on the controller. Get on the mic. Talk to me. Talk to me.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action, here's Penix. Hits his running back. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run it with Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now. Penix on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Penix here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we got a good battle going on, man, and I just gotta play my part, do what I gotta do, and try to come away with the dub. But yeah, the first meeting, man, he whooped my ass. But I ain't even gonna lie. Had a nigga tight.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks, and he gets a few on the plunge forward. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap now to Young. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To the air with Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. Here's Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11, and the Falcons will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. A handoff for Robinson, running right. Spins out of one stop. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They put Mooney in motion right. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Room to the right. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they were obviously more concerned with a pass that wasn't coming. Great decision to hand it off, and even better running to gallop all the way to the end zone.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to look, right from the playbook, right? That's why you run an RPO. That defense can't be right. You're playing pass, well, I'll hand it off, and my running back can do the damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A carried by Brooks to start the drive. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 31. Finds him over the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Young to throw here on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Defense shows blitz. Young completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Young working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Penix now on 1st down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Trying for it with Penix. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Panthers in possession. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Young to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Brooks is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, was he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. He finds space into the red zone. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Completed to his running back. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action on 1st down. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now Penix on 3rd and goal. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hands off here for Brooks. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Brooks has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. He made him 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Penix on 3rd down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Penix. Pitts brings it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. With a handoff up the gut. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Now the give for Bijan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Simple dive up the middle. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down. Penix looking to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And 4th and 4 coming up. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. Xavier will get the target on that throw, and that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On second down, it's Brooks. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's going to be caught by Mingo. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running back sent in motion. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
On 3rd down, it's Young. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Along the right sideline, there's space. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now lead by 10. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. One after tries good by Lutz. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, or under Robinson. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motion man sent left. Rush coming for Young. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Touchdown, Carolina! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 18. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 4. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still Still enough for that first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On first down, here's Penix. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That's what I call getting back to the basics, baby. Let's get back to the basics. I was forcing niggas the last time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this NFC South competitive, baby.
That has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw.
To the air on first down, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. On the give, it's Brooks. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. And just a couple seconds before the 2-minute warning, the defense calls a timeout. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here he is on 3rd and long. This throw is cut. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers nearing their 9th win of the season. Brooks runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That's there to tack on the extra point. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. On 2nd down, Robinson. Massive hit. The ball is out. Panthers pick this one up. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Panthers keep running away with this. One after tries good by Lutz. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. To the air with Penix. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. 2nd and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying for it with Penix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now he'll throw off the play fake. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. So the Panthers pick up the win here.
Hey, GG's.
This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.